Hello, we're just going to jump straight into things because this is a short video, but basically my friend said, hey, you should make Stray Kids Sims. And then I was like, okay, I'll do it. And that's the story of how this came about. Obviously, you can see the other 7 Sims in the household. I'll get to them later. But I thought, one, I'd start with Chan because he's the first one I made. And two, also it's like his birthday. So yay. Basically, I downloaded over 200 items of custom content to do this. Not specifically, I just started by like, oh, I need some specific jewelry. And then I got carried away and got a whole bunch of like CC packs and CC hairs and CC makeup. And yeah, you don't need to know about everything. I'm also recording this before I'm doing my online lectures. I have good reason. That good reason is that I can do my lectures while the video is exporting because it tends to take quite a while. Although my last video that I did was quite long, so it might just be that video. Anyways, I'm trying to choose the hair. Originally I had a different hair on him, but I took another look at all of the poses you can see in me looking at reference photos because obviously I don't have a perfect memory and I'm like semi face blind. Oh, and I'm trying out this CC face mask. Not that kind of face mask. That kind of face mask also, but like skin mask thing, face overlay, let's call it that. And I couldn't decide whether I wanted it or not. And in the end, I think I ended up using it, but in hindsight, I think it looked a lot better without it and more accurate because obviously those tend to change the way the shadows look on the skin and stuff like that. So anyway, it's not that important, but yeah, that was just another quarrel I had. I have a default skin overlay too, which is I think the Toffee skin blend. And yeah, I'll link all of the CC I used in the description box. Oh, pardon. I'll link all of the CC I use in the description box. But most of it you can find on my Tumblr, which is MZ Simulation, which is where I post all of my sim stories and let's plays and things like that. So yeah. Also, yeah, I have a little bit of broken CC. Some of it's quite old, but yeah, that's where we are. And at this time in life. But yeah, I struggled a lot with the outfits because I basically just kept looking for what kind of stuff, and in the end there's not a lot that really, or at least not a lot of Maxis match stuff that looks right, which is a shame. But I think the main issue I had was I was looking for Maxis match, and most of the stuff for like K-pop kind of sims is Alpha CC, and I don't use Alpha CC because obviously I'm playing on a laptop. The last time I used Alpha CC was before Maxis Match CC was even available, and I stopped using CC altogether until I learned that Maxis Match CC was a thing. Now I'm kind of like a Maxis Mix CC lover because I really like the there it is again. I really like the looks like it belongs in the game, but I also really like the texture of Maxis Mix clothes. I don't know how else to explain it, but I think it looks really neat. I even downloaded this pack of face masks. Unfortunately, there wasn't a black one, so I just went with white. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find face masks for Sims, but it's fine. But yeah, I struggled a lot trying to figure out outfits because I wasn't quite sure what would look right. I ended up scrolling through so many photos and I was like, okay, I'll just pick this one and recreate it. And that's what I ended up doing. But obviously Sims doesn't have exact replicas of every item of clothing a person has ever worn. So that's where I ran into some trouble trying to pick stuff out that looked right. And also from the correct sort of era. Because at the moment we're in like, I don't know, the backdoor era. But most of the stuff which I could replicate in my game is from a while back. So obviously it wouldn't work for now. But yeah, So that's my problems. I also am not very comfortable with styling male Sims just because I just don't like men. I just don't like them. And I don't like styling them. Because I think a lot of the clothing options in Sims is quite boring too. And the only way I find it enjoyable is if I can make it a little more androgynous. Hence, like makeup, earrings, accessories, things like that. I did find these CC headphones. They don't clip with a lot of the hats, but they do become the same color as the hat, which is a problem. So I had to not use a hat, but I really wanted to put a hat underneath. I thought that would be so cool. Oh my God, I just realized the default headphones come with a hat. I'm such an idiot. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you live and you learn. Yeah, I also had a lot of troubles finding lipsticks that looked natural because one thing I've noticed about K-pop is that everyone wears makeup, and that's something I really appreciate. I really like that everyone wears makeup. It's something that I love. I love makeup. It's one of my passions in life. I love to just put on a nice lipstick and do my eyeliner. And I found a way to do eyeliner. I'm using this felt eyeliner. I used to only use liquid or pencil eyeliner, and that obviously made it a lot harder. But using felt eyeliner is so much easier, and now I find it really soothing to put my eyeliner on, which I never thought would happen. And I'm just enjoying my life at the moment with eyeliner. Yeah, I like makeup. I think I've said that like a million times. It's not important. I'm also experimenting more with my own style, and I think my own style as I'm growing up it's fluctuating between androgynous and feminine, and now it's kind of in like I'm going to look like an e-girl. I know that's where I'm going to end up. My hair is purple at the moment. I've taken to wearing turtlenecks under regular shirts. Oh, why did I pause so long here? That's weird. I think it was because I was texting my friends. Oh, no, right. Party outfits. I know why. Because I was trying to look for a reference of his outfits in the Backdoor music video, but I couldn't find one, so I just watched the video. And then I looked through and I was like, ooh, those are going to be so hard to recreate because I don't have like those military style jackets in The Sims. And I also don't have like the kind of weird vest thing. Yeah, so in the end I was like, oh, well, I kind of like the God's Menu look, so let's just pretend that they're not different. So I went for that in the end, but I did struggle a bit before ending up there. I think the rest of them were mostly God's Menu as well, which is, I only started listening after, well, just before Backdoor was released, which is, I am a baby, I know. I would like to thank Kat and Annex for getting me into Stray Kids. Yeah. It was not something that I did by choice. I did not seek them out or anything. I think the way, because like with ITZY, the way I ended up getting into them was by just watching videos of them goofing around. With Stray Kids, they were like, hey, listen to the song. And I was like, okay. And then I listened to it and then I watched the videos and I was like, not that funny. Little did I know. No, I like a lot of K-pop groups because the way they interact with each other reminds me of the way me and my friends interact with each other, and it's just so wholesome and nice. I just like it when people are friends with each other. Yeah. So we're getting to the end of the dressing at the moment, but you are now going to see the screenshots I took. I didn't take screenshots of every outfit. I think I'm going to talk over the screenshots actually, just because it's easier than putting music. I might have some music in the background. I don't know. Obviously, this is my second video of this nature. Also, I'm trying to fix the bars above the video. Okay, here we are. I will link the preset I used in the description as usual. I did struggle a lot with presets. For some reason, the ones that I'm using, something about the shadows, I think it's because they're made for an older Reshade version. So if you have any recommendations of presets for Reshade 4. Whatever the most recent one is, please let me know. I would be so grateful for that information, especially because taking screenshots in The Sims is one of my favorite things. So yeah, I'm really proud of this outfit in particular, just because I based it on a photo and I thought it would look really cool. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't have much else to say other than please appreciate my work, and you're gonna get some outtakes now. I ran into my sim self, and also I ran into this horror while I was trying to take screenshots. Okay, bye!